Alright everybody, how's it going? This is Mr. Murphy, and I'm going to give you a little rundown on my website. Alright, what can you use it for, and just how useful is it, to you, the student. So if you check it out right here, Mr. Murphy's webpage, because you wish class was longer, and I'm sure most of you feel that way, of course, right? If you scroll down a little bit further, you'll notice that there's these three boxes, and these are kind of like the big three. Because I teach math, and I teach 7th grade science, and I teach 8th grade science, okay? And each one of these pages is a sort of resource for you to get caught up. I'm going to go to math here really quick to show you what you can do for math. And here, one of the big things that I started off with, because it's pretty much the ultimate resource, is khanacademy.org. I love khanacademy.org, and if you read more, you'll probably understand my my passion for it right here probably somewhere. But I just think everybody should be using Khan Academy, especially in math. It's if you missed a lesson, you can get caught right there. They've just got everything. There's also some other resources you can get right here that were added by Mr. Stubbs. Oh look, I put two I's there. Whoops. And Mr. Stubbs is a pretty awesome teacher who kind of set everybody up there. These are other videos, some review that I left up to get ready for the quarter exam. There's some exponents and quadrilaterals, but I'll update this, as the year goes on, and try to add a few more actually as well. Now this is just tools. I usually like to put up some tools, just some keys that you can use, to kind of refresh. This was quadrilaterals, as you can see, and I just thought this would, be very useful to everybody. Down here, there is the math challenge. Okay, so let's say you're studying for a test and you're not really sure how ready you are, and you want to earn a little extra credit maybe. Well, this is where you can do that. You can solve the problem. I usually put it up 3 or 4 days before the test, and it's usually going to be a more difficult problem, so that you really have to be challenged, because I'm not going to give away extra credit like for free. You got to work for it. Alright, let's check out what else you can do if you are in 8th grade or 7th grade. These are pretty similar, so I'm just going to go to the 8th grade science, since I teach a little bit more 8th grade than 7th. But I have put on here for you every single major PowerPoint. Let's see if I can actually scroll down. Okay, let's see. If I scroll down here, then you can see that these PowerPoints, you can just click on them and they will download right to your desktop, and you can watch them. You can delete them when you're done. Here is our binder organization layout, so there's really no excuse for not having that anymore. And of course, what web page would not be complete without Morgan Freeman? So, Morgan Freeman's on there. Study guides, etc. And my pride and joy is all of these videos that I found for you guys. They are, a lot of them, the ones we watched in class. They're very short. Those little snippets from TED Ed. But man, if you are trying to get caught up, or trying to study for a test or an exam, or maybe just want to go a little bit further and learn a little bit more about what we've been doing in class, this is where you can do that. These are some of my favorite ones, and I have a lot up here right now because I was trying to help everybody get ready for their exam. Okay, so you can always just kind of click and check these out. All the way at the bottom, since we're doing space and we're going to continue doing space for a long time, is the scale of the universe 2. And I would start it for you, except the music on my computer just stays and doesn't go away, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. But probably one of the coolest things I've ever played with. Just a fun little resource for everybody. Okay, and definitely check that out. What else do we have here? Oh, there's a little about me section you can go to. Yeah, there's Mr. Murphy. Awesome. And of course my mysterious birth date, which nobody will ever know because I've been around since forever. And if you go to contact, this is probably the best resource overall for everybody, because man, if you have questions, you're concerned, you're confused, and you're like, what is going on, Mr. Murphy? I do not understand. You can email me, shoot me a little shout out, be like, I don't get it. I don't understand what we're learning. Help me, and I can kind of maybe, send you the homework or some resources or whatever. Last but not least, this is the other thing I kind of got you guys connected with, is my friend Stella. Okay, I went to college with her. She is a math tutor in the county, and she works for the county, but she's also a private tutor. And you can hire her, if you're, especially, if you've missed a lot of school and you're trying to get caught up, she would be a fantastic resource, okay? I'm not sure how much she charges, but you can call her up or email her right here. And she'll get back to you ASAP, all right? So that's it. Of course, there's extra stuff down below, but for the most part, you've seen the major stuff. These are just links back to wherever. The Landrum Middle School website, TED-Ed, one of my favorites, Khan Academy. You want to check your grades. Maybe you want to spend some time on BrainPop. Well, the school has a username and password that is completely free for you to use. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to be adding and updating this as time goes on, and I really expect everybody to be using it, especially throughout the year at different times. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in class.